Hello, my friends. So this is a true story, and it's my true story. I thought I would share. It is the reason I started believing in the paranormal. Let me know what you would do in that situation in the comments. Subscribe if you have not already. Smash the like button and share anywhere and everywhere. It is really much appreciated. Well, here's my spooky experience. Enjoy. When I was 17, an experience shook me to my core and sparked my belief in the paranormal. It all started one chilly evening when some friends and I decided to explore an old abandoned school on the outskirts of our town. We were just being teenagers, eager for adventure, and perhaps a little buzzed from experimenting with a few drinks. The school had been abandoned for years, a relic from another time. Its broken windows and overgrown grounds gave it an eerie, almost menacing feel. But we weren't deterred. Armed with flashlights and the bravado of youth, we ventured inside, ready to uncover whatever secrets lay within. There were 4 of us in total, each with a flashlight in hand, illuminating the decaying hallways as we walked. The air inside was stale, filled with the scent of mold and dust. We wandered through classrooms, peering at the old desks and chalkboards, and kicked around the debris that littered the floors. It was a mix of excitement and nervousness, the thrill of the unknown keeping us on edge. As we made our way down a long corridor towards the front of the building, we noticed a large hole in the wall at the very end. The corridor branched off at the center where the main office used to be. We were approaching this intersection when something caught my eye. I saw a head peek around the corner at the far end of the hallway. It was a brief glimpse, but enough to make my blood run cold. The face had wide, almost bulging eyes that looked surprised, yet happy, and it wore a broad grin. I hesitated for a moment, unsure of what I had just seen. Maybe it was another person messing around in the school like us. I decided to tell my friends. "Hey, I think I saw someone down there," I said, pointing towards the end of the hallway. They peeked around the corner. My friends were skeptical but intrigued. "Really? Let's go check it out," one of them said, and we all agreed. Together, we cautiously approached the spot where I had seen the face. When we reached the end of the hallway, we turned the corner and were confronted with 2 large, solid metal doors, secured with heavy chain locks. The doors were clearly locked tight, and there was no way anyone could have gone through them. The space around the doors was sealed off with no gaps or openings, no way for anyone to slip through or hide. We shone our flashlights around, searching for any possible explanation, but there was nothing. No one was there. The only thing that greeted us was the eerie silence and the cold, empty hallway behind us. A chill ran down my spine as the reality of what I had seen sank in. There was no logical explanation. Whatever had peeked around that corner had vanished into thin air. I couldn't shake the feeling that we had encountered something otherworldly. In the years that followed, I learned that a few people had indeed died in that school, adding to the building's sinister reputation. That night marked the beginning of my fascination with the paranormal. It was the night I became a believer, convinced that the world held more mysteries than we could ever understand. And every now and then, I think back to that grinning face and wonder just what it was trying to tell me. Pretty spooky stuff. I will never forget that face. It's burnt into my brain, and I have researched it, found nothing. No locals ever heard of anything. So I was left to myself, and only thing that bothers me is not knowing who or what that was. But I know what I saw, and I mentioned having a few drinks. Well, I literally had 1 drink because I was driving. So it was not that at all. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Got few more true stories coming from a few subscribers, so watch for those. And if you have a real-life true story, email me at twistellystoryideas@gmail.com. I will make it happen eventually. Always depends on if I have others I'm doing or not. But I will get to it. You have my word. And as usual, my friends, I will see you on the dark side. Sweet nightmares.